Good morning. Well, stayed in the tent until about 8:15 or so, and at that point decided to go and get out. The thunder stopped. Oh yeah, I guess I should tell you why I stayed in there. It's thundering pretty good this morning, a lot of rolling thunder. So decided to get out at that point. Going at the trail. Haven't heard any since I got out, so that's good. I'd like to do 16 to 18 today. See how the legs feel when I get there, but no pressure. No, nothing, you know, I'm on my own time, so we'll see. Think it's going to rain all day, but I should have some nice views coming up at some point later today. The first 6 to 7 miles I think is pretty covered down, but after that I think it's going to open up for me, so pretty excited about that. So see how it goes. Hello, buddy. You all right? You moved. Yeah, now we got some real rain. There's some climbing in the rain for you. Ooh-wee. Just came out of lunch in a shelter with about 10 other people, and man, oh man, it's raining. Ooh, good times. Ah, the Appalachian Creek. This is White Rock Cliff, and it is phenomenal with this weather. Yeah, this trail is closed. We don't care. That is just amazing. Amazing. Tigger and I are up the Blackstack Cliffs. This is amazing up here. So we're literally not even a quarter mile from the White Cliffs. Hopefully I don't blow over here. And this is amazing. And up there, I believe, is called Jones's Meadow? Yeah, Jones Meadow. So the people here are pretty fortunate to be able to drive up there and come to these areas. I hope they take advantage. I really do. Yes, this is the trail. Which way do you think I'm going? That's right. Some kind of lichen attached to the rocks. I think it's the same thing I was taking pictures of earlier that was black, just inside out. $300 miles done, 1,900 more to go. I have to look up to see what kind of tree this is. It's got its old leaf still with a new spear coming out. I'm really curious. It's really cool though. And who would want to do that? Nice trail here. Rock scrambling at its finest. See the marker down there on the tree? I am not mispronouncing this in any way. There is no E on the end of the word. Where I am at right now, it's just called Big Butt. Yes, you heard that correctly. Big Butt. But it's pretty phenomenal up here. I wonder if this is why it's called Big Butt. It was a butt to get up here. It's slick today. These are the Shelton graves, and there's a very long story that goes with this that you can look up on Google and tell you everything you need to know. The conspiracy theory. Nobody really knows the truth about it, but it's very interesting. Beautiful area. If I wasn't trying to go 3 more miles, I would definitely stop here today. This is where Tigger's stopping. He's over there setting up. Yeah, beautiful. Came from there. I'm going through here. Really cool. Talk about a tunnel. This is a tunnel for you. Thought I would do a little recap of the day while I put my tent up. Started the day off with thunder in the morning before I got out of my tent. By the time I got out of my tent, it was just a little rain. Thunder came again later, but nothing crazy. Walking up probably the first 4 miles is rolling thunder and things like that, but then the rain really came on later in the day, but still went ahead and went up to the ridge line up there, which, man, am I glad that I did it, because it was amazing. Couldn't ask for much more than that for sure. You know, sometimes you take a chance, you take a risk going up to doing things like that, and I think that that risk really paid off today, because it wasn't good weather. I mean, it was crap. It was definitely raining really hard, but again, in the end, the risk was definitely worth the reward, which has been commonplace for me out here. I'm sure there will come a time where I don't get that lucky, you know, or that fortunate, or however you want to talk about it, but certainly did again today, and I will continue to take those. I don't want to call them risks, because I don't feel like it was that big of a risk going up there. I think it was a calculated risk, maybe, on whether it was worth it or not, but also was the weather bad enough for me not to go up there. And without it doing any kind of thunder, lightning at all at that point in time, then I would say the risk was definitely worth the reward. So, fantastic. Got to spend a lot of time with Tigger today, which is really cool, because he's a pretty good hiker, pretty fast, so I'm surprised that I've actually caught back up to him. But I think part of that's because he took a 0 in Hot Springs, and then he actually had a little bit of a leg injury himself, where he felt like he needed to make sure he took it a little bit slower. So that was good. Saw Pitfall today again. He definitely, he did 16 miles today, so his leg must be feeling okay, which is fantastic to hear. I know he was saying at the end of the day, though, it was bothering him. So hopefully it's nothing crazy and he gets that worked out, you know, without a problem. And he's able to stay on trail. So I don't know if he's going to get it checked out in Irwin or what his plan is, but he's still hiking. And I mean, 16 miles a day is, well, that's really good. So in my opinion, it's really good. Well, that's pretty much my day. I'm going to finish setting up this tent here, get the cover on it. It's going to rain some more tonight. The reason I pushed today, oh yeah, I guess I should tell you my mileage. Today my mileage was 19, or is that right? 18 miles, sorry, excuse me, 18 miles and about 6,000 feet of up. The reason I pushed it a little bit is I want to get to the Big Bald, which is another 18.8 miles for me tomorrow. So it's going to be a huge day tomorrow as far as mileage goes, and it's going to be a big update too. But Big Bald is supposed to be phenomenal for sunsets, sunrises, you know, the things I really love, views, and the rain is supposed to taper off. So I believe that, again, high mileage day, talking about risk reward, in my opinion, the risk of doing this super high mileage, couple high mileage days together, for me they're high mileage, for some people they're not, but for doing those two super high mileage days together, my reward will be there for me. Regardless of if I get a sunset, sunrise, there will be views. And they will be beautiful, and for that I will be extremely happy. So there you go, that's my day. I have actually gone out of my comfort zone tonight and my cooking, and I'm going to try chicken flavored fettuccine and savory chicken flavored sauce, North Sides. It's supposed to be really good. People cook them all the time. Put a little buffalo style in there. Yum yum. That'll be good stuff. And probably some cheese. You can see this is it. So I don't know if I haven't tried this before. Hopefully the pasta will get completely soft for me. But then I'll probably have some donuts for dessert. Surprise!